Let's start with the question. Does the Breath of the Wild's DLC add content before beating the main story? I'm considering buying the expansion pass for Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. However, I have yet to complete the base game's story mode. I've heard that some of the expansion content is set as a prequel before the main storyline. So I'm not sure if the DLC would impact my game at all. Does the DLC content for Breath of the Wild affect gameplay before beating the main story mode? Or should I finish the base game before buying the DLC? So how can we solve this? There's one possible answer. Answer 1. Yes. With the first DLC you can do the Master Trials once you get the Master Sword. Both of the DLCs add so many chests around the places not far from the Great Plateau. As soon as you get off of the Great Plateau there is so many treasure chests that you can find. But some of them are far from the Great Plateau. But you don't have to beat the game to get a lot of op armor. And I'd say that after you beat the game normally you should do the rest of the DLC. Also, you can play on a master mode version of your save file, making the game a lot harder. I'd say that after you beat the Great Plateau head to the Colosseum of Death and get some nice loot from chests in the ground there. Oh yeah, all of the DLC chests are hidden in the ground. To find them after you beat your first shrine outside of the Great Plateau you will get quests that will tell you where to find books that will give you clues about where to find them. I think that you should get Majora's Mask as soon as you can from one of the chests, as it makes all monsters think that you are one of them. I used that so much during my playthrough of the game. So yes, you can do lots of DLC stuff without beating the game. As a matter of fact, all of it can be done without beating the game. That is, since for the Champions Ballet DLC after you beat all 4 Devon beasts, not beat Ganon, you can do the Champions Ballet. I hope this answer helped, and if it did, please drop a comment and subscribe.